remember that a subject in a sentence, that's who the sentence is about. That the sentence is the subject is doing the action.
Come on. Over here. Okay, ma? ผมที่เข้าเลยล้างแอร์สับเย็น
Yeah. So, in these sentences, Robert is the subject of the sentence. Okay? Robert is who is doing the action. Robert tried to learn Cantonese, but it was too difficult. Now, he is referring back to Robert. It's a new sentence, but we can tell by context that he refers back to Robert, okay? So, he decided. So, he is the subject of the sentence because that's who's doing the action. So, we would use he, not him. He decided to study English instead. And this is the same thing. Sarah will be visiting her mother in San Francisco. Sarah will be visiting. So Sarah is the subject of the sentence. She plans to stay for 1 month. So she is the subject of the sentence. We would use she instead of her because the pronoun is being used as a subject. Prince William and Prince Harry are members of the British royal family. So we have two subjects. Two subjects. We call that a compound subject. Two subjects. So we need a plural pronoun. They are members. So Prince Harry, Prince William are the subjects because that's what the sentence is. They are who the sentence is about. They are the sons of Prince Charles and the grandsons of Queen Elizabeth. So they is a subject. That's who the sentence is about. So we would use they, not them. Okay? Anytime the pronoun is going to be used as a subject, we would use he or she or they. Now, when would we use him, her, and them? Well, we use him, her, and them when the pronoun is substituting for an object in a sentence. An object in a sentence is who the action is done to. So, I got 3 sentences here. I will toss the ball to John. John will toss it to you. Then you toss it back to him. See, we would use him, not he, because him is who is receiving the ball. You is the subject. Toss is the verb. And him is who is receiving the action. So anytime you have someone receiving the action, or something receiving the action, or someone to whom the action is being done, then that's an object. And so we would use him, not he. Jane wants to go shopping, but she does not know how to get to the store. Will you explain to her how you get there? Well, we use her, not she, because the pronoun in this case is an object. her is to whom you're going to be explaining how to get to the store. So, subject, we use he, she, they. Object, we use him, her, or them. Mark and Janet bought a new television, but it did not work. The store refunded them money. See, the store is the subject, refunded is the verb, them is who that action is being done to. So it's an object. Simple rule, huh? Simple rule. He, she, they substitutes for a subject. Him, her, them substitutes for an object. So, perfect. Let's see. Way to go. Way to go. You're on the ball.
You're on the ball.
You're on the ball. Well, we'll see about this, okay? Let's fill in the blanks. Let's fill in the blanks. Donald ran out of coffee. I thought of this because last night I ran out of coffee in my apartment. Donald ran out of coffee, so, oh, my mistake. Let me change this, okay? Let me change this. Good morning, good morning. Okay, I changed it. We're going to go again. Okay, now let's try it again. Donald ran out of coffee, so, which one? He, because we have a clause. Donald ran out of coffee, so this is the main clause, and then we have another clause, so he went. So we have a subject of a clause, he went to the 7-Eleven. The girl in the store told him, because him is an object, and him is to whom the girl told something. The girl in the store told him that they were out of coffee. So, she suggested that he try Tesco. And we use she because we have a clause. She is the subject of the clause. When Donald went to Tesco, he noticed a long line in front of him. Everybody, perfect. So he tried another store. Donald finally found a store with some coffee, which he bought. He, because he is the subject of the clause, bought. Which one here? He had some friends. Yeah. He, because he is the subject of the sentence. He had some friends coming to his place, so he made. You see, we have a clause here. He is who's doing the action. So he made some for them. Because them. Because for them, because that's an object. This is who the coffee is being made for. So it's an object. Them. One of his friends, Emily, Can everybody see this? Emily did not drink coffee, so he made a cup of coffee for one of his friends. Emily did not drink coffee, so he made a cup of tea for her. Correct. Because who was the tea made for? That makes Emily the object, so we would say her. So we would say her. Afterwards, I got another mistake. Afterwards, made a afterwards, all of them, right? All of them went to the shopping center. Oh, it's not up there. Here we go. Yeah. Afterwards, all of them